couch, two special guests joining us today. Comedian and actor Gary Valentine is here. Come on up, Gary. As well as actor and writer Mclinn. Brooklyn, come on up. Hey, Gary, how's it going?
How's it going, Jeff? How are you?
What's up, Brooklyn? Good to see you, man.
Hey, brother.
All right, so let's get the lowdown. First of all, I have visited the set of the movie you have coming out, Here Comes the Boom.
Yeah, it's called Here Comes the Boom. It's coming out October 12th.
And relationship-wise, where are you?
Recently married. I just had my 1-year anniversary this week.
Brooklyn, what's your relationship status?
I'm like the Black George Clooney.
Says he.
Yeah.
What does the Black George Clooney mean?
I might be a career bachelor.
All right, so you're married, newly married, 1 year.
I'm single.
You're a career dater.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the point of Guys on the Couch is give you a little insight into how men think. We take questions from the women. Where's Jenna? All right, Jenna, what's your question?
Okay, do men prefer women who are flat out blunt and honest, like I always tend to be, or do you like us to sugarcoat things?
Give me an example, though. Flat out blunt means what?
Okay, so where are you going? I gotta poo. Or like, hey, I specifically don't like when you do this thing sexually so much, but I love you, and I'm gonna be honest. Or I'm not gonna play any games. This is what's bothering me. Can we just?
Wow, so you're talking in the middle of the act of lovemaking. You might say, nope, not doing it, don't like it, something else.
No, I'm gonna feel it out because I don't want to disrespect or make someone in a vulnerable situation feel like they suck at life. But I'm gonna be honest, and a lot of times I get like, babe, you totally ruin the moment all the time. And I'll be like, oh, I don't like when you do that. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so Jenna.
I love that. I'll tell you what, my wife is blunt,
Yeah.
And she's not like vocally blunt, but she'll, leave a trail of popcorn from the kitchen right to the gold, sometimes, to tell me what to do. Because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I don't understand if the time's right, when a woman's, ready. And I just like it when they come out and say something or do something like that.
Brooklyn, how about for you? Could you date Jenna with
Absolutely. No, I would just, what I want women to know is that we're not mind readers.
Right.
So I would prefer you just tell me so I don't have to go guessing around, but you probably could soften your delivery.
How would she say it?
If I was doing something that she wouldn't want me to do, babe, stop that, I don't like that. Can you try this? Can you do this instead?
Well, here's the thing. We put on this whole bravado, but when you tell a guy in bed, I don't like that, or you're not doing it right, it's going to hit most guys for a moment of, okay, got it, message delivered, versus guiding the guy to something you do like.
Right.
He'll never know you didn't like that other thing. He'll just know you really like this thing, and he'll keep doing that.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely make sure to guide as well. Yeah.
Good question, Jenna. Thanks.
Thank you for your honesty.
Where's Jamie? Jamie, pop up. Pete will bring you a mic. Jamie, what's your question?
I moved here about 9 months ago from Boston, and my boyfriend and I broke up because of that. And he's still calling, and I still have feelings, so I was wondering, how do I move on?
But you still like him.
It's not really over.
Yeah. But I moved. I left.
So what?
Well, your heart clearly didn't move.
But I want to move on.
Why?
Because he's not here. If he wanted to be here, he would be here.
Oh, there's the question.
It's coming out.
There's the question. So, is the question, why didn't he move, or how do I get him to move?
Well, the thing is that I'm not going to make someone else do something they don't want to. If they want to be here, then they should be here.
Did you ask him?
When the two of us started going out, we both agreed that we were going to move to California because we both had similar goals.
Okay.
And 2 years later, I was making plans to make the move, and he wasn't making any.
Okay.
And then we had a little bit of a debate, and we broke up. And during that breakup, I bought my one-way ticket.
So, Brooklyn, when your woman leaves, she moves to another state, in this case, all across the country, and the guy doesn't go, is that indicative of anything?
Man, well, I'm gonna share a story. So I had a young lady that I was dating who was kind of involved with somebody else, right? And she asked me one time, she was like, this guy keeps calling. He wants me to come visit him. What do you think? And me and my bravado and my ego was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Inside, I was like, please don't go. But I just didn't have the courage to say that. So maybe he really wants to go. He's afraid, there's some fear. Maybe he doesn't feel like he's good enough for you. Like, there could be a gamut of reasons why he didn't go.
So here's where you're at, Jamie. From a guy's point of view, you are in charge of what you're going to do. And it's either you're going to let this fantasy sort of continue, which is, well, I'm not seeing him, but I mean, he does call, or you're going to get some clarity one way or the other. The only way to get clarity is to say, here's the deal. I'm in love with you. You know that. I wish you were here. I wish you'd come out. If you don't want to come out, it's cool, but I am going to start dating people. And the minute he knows you are really dating people, it's sink or swim for him. He will either be here or he won't. And if he's not, he's done. There's no chance. That's, in a word, is that what we're all thinking?
Absolutely.
I actually deleted him from my phone and defriended him on Facebook.
Okay.
And
That's still part of the
that's
game.
when it started going even further
Yeah,
too.
Jamie,
'cause
that's
then
the
he was
game.
confusing.
Yeah.
You're playing the game.
I wrote
And-
a goodbye letter. I was like,
But you
I
still
was
know
like,
his
bye.
number though.
Huh?
You deleted the number, but when it comes up, you know who it is. So
Yeah.
I mean, you
Going back to it, you
Trying to
gotta
trick
you gotta be blunt. Going back to that, so
change your number.
you gotta tell them.
I could never change my number. I love my number.
Okay.
It's a
Then
Massachusetts number.
get a different one.
Jamie, here's what I want to know. Are you going to take any action or not? Do you want to take any action?
I do.
Okay. Guys on the Couch is done.